Boy, don't play. 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 Boy, don't play.
What's poppin', everybody? It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's fucking Friday over here on
Media Showdown. I was unmuted.
Huh?
I was unmuted. Normally I'm not. Just gotta find my button.
You was right on time. Woo-hoo.
I'm getting
All
better.
right. So, did they get Messy Monday? I don't even remember if we did Messy Monday. Did we skip Messy Monday? I don't know.
I know we went live this week. We did.
We did. Okay, we did good. We did good. We gave y'all Messy Monday and Funky Friday. So we are here today. We, dearly beloveds, we are gathered here today. And what we thought was just going to be about Blueface and his baby mamas, all of them, but focusing on two of them with him and one of them on their own solo dolo doing things. It looks like the Zilla has slid into the chat in the 9th hour. Now, I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch that Carlissa video that she did, but we're going to talk about it all. I don't want to bring her in the front of the, I don't want her to be straight out the gate. But if you have not watched the live, I suggest you go over there and you watch that live. It's about 10 minutes long. She only was talking for about 8 and I talked for about 2. And I reserve my right to talk over here. And we're going to get way deep into all of that because at this point, I'm just sick of everybody. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all know how we do. We gonna wait, especially when Carzilla is going to be a topic of conversation. Or we got to wait a minute. So without further ado, let's get into Dre. How was your week?
Eventful. Very eventful. I kind of had was in and out of the circus rather. Kind of got boring and dry, and then personal life wise, it was great. But internet life wise, I love where I was. You know what I'm saying? It was a part of the circus, but nevertheless, I love where I went because it just made me believe that it was a possibility that just one day it had me dreaming like Martin Luther King that just one day that Wack was going to jail. Just one day. It's a dream. Like Martin Luther King had one, I got one too, right, Andy?
You never sent me that video, so I'm not talking to you. How I'm gonna be on a panel with you? I'm not talking to you.
It's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna catch you up because I was watching it before we went live, and I said, "Ooh, it's a dream, ladies and gentlemen. It is
you
a
was
dream."
supposed to send it to me so we could play it.
I know, but then I heard that the Zilla struck like lightning, and that threw me for a loop. So yeah, my brain was jumbled. Then I said, "Wait a minute, bitch! Don't you ruin the dream, Satan!" But other than that, it was great.
Goddess, how was your week, darling?
It was okay. It was alright. It was okay. I don't really have much to say. It was just kind of muggy and weird, and my body was just like and I said, oh, right, okay. So basically, yeah, it was me versus myself all week again, but it's okay. I have an appointment coming up, so next week, so I'll be all right. I just got to get things situated. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been kind of, I've been chilling. My Wi-Fi is finally here. It came yesterday, so I was able to post again. It felt good to be able to post and make videos and talk about things. I still haven't talked about Pissy Bad Dirty Feet Pizzagate, I ain't talked about that yet. And I ain't really talked about the Bible pillows, but I'll get that stuff out to y'all today. But right now, I'm kind of just, basking in the ambiance. I won't be getting kicked out today. Okay, everything looks crystal clear on my end. I'm sure it looks crystal clear on y'all's. So
Yeah.
I'm very, very pleased. My week started out a little rough because I didn't have the Wi-Fi and I was going back and forth with God because I'm like, what do you want me to do, Jesus? I'm not understanding. Okay. But that's where that trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding and all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. That's where that's supposed to come into play at. But I'm hard headed.
Me too. I'm leaning. I'm trying to let him lead, Henny. I'm trying to let him lead, and I get a little hitch. So I no, okay. Mm.
I didn't say nothing. I was listening.
I was listening, and then I'm hard headed. See, I'm hard headed. And
Same.
yeah, but go ahead. So
No, we good.
Well, you
So
guys know the
I'll
saying,
get,
right?
huh?
You know the saying, right? Hard head makes a soft bottom.
yeah,
My
I ain't
bottom
even
used
got
to
no
be
bottom. I ain't even got my bottoms. I just fell on my back.
I ain't even
well,
got no
mine used to
bottom.
be very soft. I don't know what it is now. Ain't nobody squeezed on my Charmin in a minute.
You Charmin?
Yes,
That's
my
what we
Charmin.
call that? We call it a Charmin? Wow.
I got
Yes,
a
I'm
taco
Charmin.
shell.
Wow.
I got a
I
taco
don't
shell.
was a taco. Listen, I've heard a lot of things. I've heard onions. I've heard peaches. I've never heard of Charmin, and I've never heard of a taco for back there. A taco for the front, yes. Taco for the back, no.
No, I
Okay,
have a
well, what they
taco.
used to say is that her booty is soft as cottonelle. So I
Oh,
didn't say cottonelle because I
so
don't
you
know
just
of too many
switched it.
people. Yeah, I don't know too many people that still use cottonelle. A lot of people know they Charmin clean. So, you know. But
Okay,
Charmin, the
anyway,
big, the big bear dude.
wait, I get what she's
The
going
bear,
with that
right?
with the taco part. Okay, okay, I'm flat as a cardboard.
There you go. There
okay,
you go.
we can
There
deal
you
with
go.
that. We can
Yeah,
deal with
because the
that.
taco was really driving me crazy.
Okay, cardboard. Here we go. It still hurt.
So it's been a lot going on, when it comes to the circus. I'm so sick of the circus. Somebody needs to come and put all these rabbit animals down. But
Remember, Chrisean tried to
maybe
tell the
we can
friend.
start with something lighthearted before we get into everything. Let's go from the good to the bad. Let's do it that way. So I was very pleased to see that Blueface had finally reunited with his children, with his biological children, because he was over there with his stepchild for a very long time. And, Jaidyn was not too happy about that. And we already talked about her cussing him out, cussing Nevaeh out, and what she said about the baby. And that was all wrong. But Blueface finally made his way to Javon and Journey.
I reunited with my son today, and he says that his friends told him that they're scared of me.
I would be scared of this Negro too if I seen him walking down the street. I'm not gonna hold you.
That is very true.
Why are they scared of me?
Because you are a giant.
Because I'm a giant? I don't think that's why.
Maybe your tattoos?
The tattoos? Maybe.
You have tattoos all over your body.
Yeah. Does it look scary?
No.
I'm cool. So I reunited with my son today.
I would think that his face might be a little scary to some children.
I think he is frightful, and he has his face. I don't think he thought it through when it came out of them tattoos, and I think his a lot of Javon friends, like I said, they told him in the very beginning they watch him, so a lot of his
Right.
actions may be very frightful to them because that ain't how they raised. They got fathers.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't think about that part. That's really a good point.
They got daddies at home, the fathers.
Hmm.
And my daddy don't look like your daddy.
Yeah, they don't be smacking women and all the allegations and just not claiming children and all that mess. It's gonna catch up to you now, because them children ain't raised that way.
Oh, I didn't realize Marty was in here. Hey, Marty.
I'm
Your
not gonna
mama's
Hey,
probably
lie.
said
He
stay
sounded a
away
little
from him.
concerned.
What? Who?
Blueface, when he said it, he did sound a little concerned. Like, your friends are scared of me. Because I'm not gonna lie, didn't Jaidyn? Isn't that what Jaidyn said? That she
she
didn't
said
want him
that.
picking up and stuff like that because, you know, he's
She didn't
scared.
present as a parent.
Yeah. Yes. There we go. Didn't present as a parent. So
That's being nice.
present yourself as
That's
a
being
parent,
nice.
sir.
So we're gonna go through this. We're just gonna be jumping around a little bit, but it's all, positivity. That was positive. This is also positive because yesterday, Chrisean shared her 3:35 a.m. prayer. She said, well, she shared what she was doing at 3:35 a.m. She said, just praying to Jesus, my son will keep waking up around this time. And if you're up, wait, and if you are up right now, just say these 12 words or keep praying after the 12 words. Invite him in your space. Thank you, Jesus. I love you. Forgive me for my sins. Amen. So she shared with us how her and Chrisean Jesus started their day yesterday. And I like to see the new stuff that she's got going on. I'm trying to see if there's anything else positive. Yes. Also, Chrisean has another fight coming up. And I'm excited to see the next match that's coming. She's doing good with staying focused on what she needs to. Okay, I'm having a hard time, you guys. I'm having a hard time right now. I'm struggling.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Going down.
Words are not hard, but it's really burning a hole in my soul because I really want to drag the Zilla and get it over with.
I know.
Okay,
It's
Hold
very,
my
very
hand,
difficult.
somebody. Hold my
I got
hand. I
you.
got
I got
Okay.
you.
oh, you
We
got me.
got
Y'all
you.
got me.
We
Yeah,
got
Okay.
yeah,
you.
yeah. Quick
All right, so
Okay.
let's
question.
try this. Let's try this again. So Chrisean has another match that's coming up. We don't know who she's fighting, but I know I'm here to see this match. Y'all ready to see the match?
I'm
I
down.
am.
I'm here.
I know
I'm,
she was training. I know she got this clip up there for her and Mila, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
They've been
looking forward
training. They've
to
been training
it.
good. They've
I'm
been
getting me
training.
a
She been.
RV because I'm afraid of flights and heights. So I'm going to drive to wherever the next flight is. And I'm hoping to see everybody there.
Nah, he got
So
them
I'm here.
training.
I'm proud of her that she's still on her journey, on her walk, doing what she needs to do to progress, ignoring the negativity because the devil is busy and he will use any and everybody to throw you off your pivot. So for her, I'm proud of you, baby girl. Keep going. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Somebody Brick City said Dre never lies. Dre just gaslights us from time to time.
Thank you. I'm so happy somebody accepts my brilliance.
Listen, the way that they move in that bag.
Notice how she just skipped right on over that. That was a good one, Goddess. That was a good one. She skipped right on. She said, "Listen, we're not going."
No, that's my Lyoya. So I gotta roll with her.
Listen, I get paid. I get paid the big bucks to just be here.
You know? Yeah, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's all right.
It's kind of like showdown. Like I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'm just kind of here.
Right. We here.
I give
Well,
commentary of comedic relief every now and then, but other than that, I'm just kind of here.
well, let's. It looks like these Bible pillows. Now we talked about Biblegate and Nevaeh feeding the Bibles to the dog and all of that, and it looks like there was a little inspiration that was going on because everybody has talked about these Bibles. I got a video coming for y'all. I apologize for the delay, But everyone has talked about these Bibles and spoken on how it was wrong what was done, you know, with those Bibles. You don't feed no Bible pillows to the dogs. Now, last night when I went on IG, I was talking about something. I'm gonna mention it again over here, but Jaidyn is ordering some Bible pillows.
Okay. Place order. It's gonna be here on Thursday. All right, y'all. I just got this pillow. Stop laughing, bro. I just got this pillow. It's gonna be here and it's gonna go on the couch. Cha-ching! I can't wait to put that on the couch. What other shit I should get? Let me see. What's on Amazon, y'all?
So while she's ordering them to be a little bit of a get back to Nevaeh, the fact of the matter is those Bibles come with real scripture in them. Okay, so while they're pillows, there's real scripture that's actually in the Bible that's inside of those Bible pillows. So yes, I don't care how the word is being spread around. The fact that people are getting these Bible pillows and the Bible pillows are being a trending topic, I'm here for it. And Trey Red Hat Ninja number 3. Let me make sure I get that right, because yesterday I accidentally put 2 and he wanted us to make sure that we got it right, because Trey means 3 and he says 3, so he's Ninja number 3. Red Hat ain't number 2. So yeah, we got the message. Okay, we're gonna be very careful next time. But he went on a mission impossible to save said Bible pillows. So let's watch Trey.
The same way y'all be at her and say, how you gonna go to somebody's house and change it and do shit like it's yours?
Right.
How the fuck y'all gonna want me to come to this man's house and go to fixing and changing and undoing shit that y'all don't want like it's mine? Y'all telling me to do the same thing y'all tripping at? Come on now, come on, chat. Hey, they said put the pillows in the washer and I'll sub up. 100 subs, I'll go get them bitches right now and wash the fuck out of them. 100 subs, I'll go wash the fuck out of them right now.
Now, he's been catching flack for this. People have been calling foul because he said 100 subs and I'll go get the pillows myself. But as you can see, the chat introduced subs to the equation of him going to go get the pillows and wash them and dry them. And he said, well, if y'all going to sub up, I'm going to go get them. And this is what he did.
Chat, 100 subs right now, I'll go do them. What's up? Y'all talking about y'all dare me? 100 subs is running. It ain't gonna lie. The fact that I just did all that and still got caught making.
So Trey did go out and go get the Bible pillows and put them in a washing machine, but somebody hit up Nevaeh on TikTok and snitched and told that he was washing them Bible pillows. And to my understanding, she went and snatched them out the washer, water all over the floor and everything, and went and threw them out. And from what I understand, the Bibles was in the trash. Now I seen a clip of that. I don't know if we clip it? Did we put it? I don't think we posted it. But I did see a clip where he went and he got the Bible pillows, rescued them from the trash, and he has them hidden somewhere. But in his live stream, Trey was talking about how the Bible pillows have become iconic to the streaming room, and that if he were to get his own streaming room, he would do a replica of that streaming room right there, which is the studio, and he would make sure that he has the Bible pillows in there too. Now I have to say those pillows have become very iconic to that room, and yeah, Blueface Blueface was not too happy. There's more to the Bible pillows. Just wait. I got the video coming, I promise. Have we sent the blue Bible pillows? Who is we? Hold on. Who is we? Who is we sending? We not sending no Bible pillows to that house. Nevaeh claims that she bought Blueface some blue Bible pillows because those pillows didn't go with the decor. So she got rid of them so that she could get him some blue ones and replace them. But Blueface asked about them specific Bible pillows, and she was asking him if he had a problem with it or whatever. Listen, I'm going to show y'all the whole thing. I ain't gonna give y'all a piece of it. I'm gonna give y'all the whole thing. So y'all be on the lookout for the Bible pillow video when it goes out. But you know, Blueface was not happy about those pillows being gone because he kept mentioning them. Okay, so let me explain to y'all what happened. You seen them find the Bible pillows outside. You heard him ask her about why she got rid of the Bible pillows. We saw them outside with the dog. We heard Blueface ask her about the Bible pillows 2 additional times after that. So that's about 4-5 times he done brought them Bible pillows up. And I don't know about y'all, but when people keep mentioning something to me, obviously it's a problem. So it's a problem that she did what she did. And she talking about, I ordered you some blue ones. I ordered you some blue ones. That's not the point. And why them blue ones ain't get there yet? It don't take Amazon that long to get stuff out. Them pillows should have been there by now. And we don't really give a damn about no blue Bible pillows. We really don't, because what she did was really diabolical. I mean, Jaidyn and Carlissa spoke out about that, even though we ain't fucking with the bald-headed gargoyle today. She spoke out. When they speak out, listen, when you got people speaking out, then you know. I mean, have we seen the blue Bible pillows? Girl, Linda, I was about to say, we ain't sending over there. Not a goddamn thing. Okay?
Hey, Ma.
Okay.
Ma, I just have a thing to say. As
Yeah.
I'm looking on Amazon, all of
Mhm.
these Bibles have different scriptures in them as well.
Right.
So
Right.
maybe he really liked that scripture too, y'all. Like, what the F? Like, maybe that scripture really resonated with him too. Like, what the hell?
She don't care. She just wanted them gone because they belong to somebody else. And he asked her that. He asked her that. He said, is it because they came from somebody else? You could just say that.
The
Because he
pillows had
really was
more.
not understanding why they was gone.
Right. The pillows had more clout than she did. Or do.
Okay. It's really time for cease and desist. I don't even listen to Wiggy yet, but someone needs to shut up for real, girl. If you ain't listened to that video, the Bible pillows are having a moment. They were. It's the scripture having a moment for me. She just mad Chrisean unfollowed her again. Well, brand little music. Who's mad at Chrisean unfollowed her? What? Carlissa unfollowed her. We don't give a damn. I'm on Amazon right now. I told y'all I'm getting the purple ones and the black ones to match with my bed. Sure am. I surely am. And I might get a white one to go with the color of it. Who knows?
I'm getting me some white ones. Cause I got OCD and I need to see everything. But I'm getting some white ones. Sure is. Shout out to Chrisean. You should be a sponsor for those pillows. Seriously, on a serious
Right.
note. For sure. It represents the Lord. It represents, you. So, because you made them so famous. So yeah.
Well, Sherm said Blueface and Nevaeh need to clean that house. That crib is nasty. That crib is disgusting. It is a cesspool of germs and STIs and Ds. You hear me?
Look, and he said it's full of all the letters, all the alphabets.
Yes, every last one of them.
The A, P, and the V.
Chandria said, I don't think Trey cares for Nevaeh too much. I don't think Nevaeh cares for Nevaeh too much. Hey niece. Okay, on the rubber, Luella said everything Chrisean touches becomes iconic, and that is a fact. She's going to definitely try to get Red Hat fired. That's not going to happen. She can't fire somebody that she has no power or no deed. Your name ain't on no deed, girl. Blue is using this for clicks and views. More than likely, he is. Somebody send him a housekeeper before anything. We ain't doing that neither over here. But that's some good suggestions for his people to do. You know, his fans can send him a housekeeper, or maybe Nevaeh's fans. The 10 of them, all 10 of them can get together and do that. He was low key really upset about those pillows. He just has to keep up the act that he is unfazed by Chrisean. I could agree with that. She definitely didn't order none. They would have been there. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can just put them in the closet. Right. That's what Jaidyn was saying. You could have put them in storage. You could have put them in the garage. You could have put them anywhere except for outside with the dog on the ground. Okay.
I think that she has tried.
Huh?
I think she's tried because it was a few times. Remember, the pillows wasn't on live stream. So I think she's tried to hide them from him. He just made it his duty to put them back. So she knew that will cut and sting. So that's why she did it.
No, I didn't see this. Pocahontas 2 said, did you see Red Hat went live and the door was opening by itself? He was like, told you she brought spirits in his house. I didn't see that, but I don't need to see that to know that that's what she done did. I think it's very obvious that that's what she did. We know what she played with. Okay. Just a quick little shameful plug. If you missed it, if you did not catch it, I want to wait, hold on. If you missed it, you need to see this. I love my intro.
Hold up. Yeah. Hold up, hey. Woman.
Okay, so if you did not see it, if you want to rewatch it, it's definitely worth the rewatch. I did post Coach Nice. I posted the interview that I did with a conversation that I did with him over on IG. I posted it here on this YouTube channel and on my other YouTube channel. And I just want to say shout out to those of y'all who have run it up and watched it again on the replay. I really, really appreciate y'all. That is a very in-depth conversation. It got really deep, and I feel like it's one that is worth the watch. But yeah, so last night, let me go pull up the YouTube because we got to pull up the YouTube for this because I didn't post none of it. Let me just say this to y'all. If we get another 12-minute long or 15-minute, however long that Snapchat was, baby, I might pull my hair out. I was having a time and a half with that doggone Snapchat video because it was long, and I kept saying, oh, phone, don't fail me now, because I don't need you to go out on me at this particular point in time and junction at all. I don't need you to do that. But that was a lot. And then there was more.
Yes.
There was more after this that I got to go back and I got to go get, and then I got to finish off and do part 2 of Chrisean streaming. But last night, not only was she streaming, she also posted a clip and a snippet of baby Chrisean doing the physical therapy home exercises. I was very, very sure that I did say that. Let me just, I hate when I get quoted wrong. Okay, Chrisean shares a video of her and baby Chrisean Jesus doing his physical therapy exercises. Okay, I did say exercises. So I didn't quote it wrong, but this is the video of nephew and Chrisean doing some working it out.
Bro, so
Me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. On my nerves, bro. So now she said, y'all get on my nerves, bro. And y'all get on our nerves too. Just so y'all know. And it seems like there's some controversy that's a brewing, but I already knew that there was going to be some controversy. But Chrisean, she wrote on this post a few things. So let's hear what the post actually said, besides what she was saying in the background. Therapy. So Chrisean wrote on her Snapchat video, me and my son do this daily. We've been staying consistent with therapy and his in-home exercises. Stop. She said, we've been consistent with therapy and his at-home exercises. At-home exercises. She did not say that this was his actual therapy, but his at-home exercises. Let's continue. Including using his treadmill to support his journey. I'll continue keeping everyone updated on his progress through my docuseries and streams. Using his treadmill. That is not a walker, that is a treadmill. Now, the thing is, people on the other side, and I don't even know if it's people on the other side or what is happening at this particular time with all of this. Why are people more invested in her than we are? But they're picking it apart and saying that these are toys. However, let me put this up here. Hold on. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder what it says. So this woman here that I'm about to show y'all, I'm going to assume, because I don't know, but this woman had something to say in the comment section for all of those people. She said, for the uneducated, saying these are Walmart products, etc., as an OT, what do you think we use for pediatrics? Regardless of where this activity comes from an OT perspective, this is still therapeutic for pediatrics. He is working on balance, endurance, whatever that word is, because words are hard. Okay. Posture control and strengthening both his upper and lower extremities. Pediatric therapy is play-based because children learn best through play, movement, and functional engagement. These types of interventions support motor development, coordination, bodily awareness, strength, and overall functional performance. She is absolutely on the right path with this intervention. I encourage you to do your research on pediatric occupational therapy and the clinical reasoning behind play-based treatment approaches. So she is an occupational therapist, is what she is saying, or she works with occupational therapy. That's what this woman has said. I don't know her credentials. I don't know where she works. I don't know any of that. But what I do know is everyone has this thing where they like to move the bar, regardless to what she shows. Regardless if Chrisean had showed up and had all types of people there. She could have been at the very best doctor's office that there is to offer on the face of this planet, getting him some type of therapy. Now, it's still going to be a moving of the bar, because when it comes to her, for whatever reason, the bar must always be moved. It's that simple. Anybody could get on here. Nobody is asking. Let me say this. Nobody is asking about what happened with the car accident anymore. You know, the car accident that Jaidyn had, that was a 4-car pileup, and she had her children in the car. Alyssa was quick to cover that up real quick. But that was something that deserved to be talked about. She should have been drugged Carzilla style for this. So at the end of the day, this is what was put in a comment section in my thread. So this is how I know what they were talking about. And I already had kind of braced myself for the Zilla, because I said, well, if they put it in my comment section, then I know that somebody then sent it to her because of where it came from. And I ain't finna say your name because I ain't finna give you no glory. So it says that this is a jumper and activity center with a steel frame. Okay. That's one of them. And I'm not a weirdo, so I didn't go looking any of this stuff. This is a treadmill with an odometer, a timer, an auto off, and monitor, an indoor home workout equipment for walking and running. My question is, how did the hate pages get that so quickly? Somebody talking to them. But at the end of the day, nowhere in there does it say that these are toys. I don't see toy. I see Redmond Fun Fitness for Kids manual treadmill with odometer. I don't see where it says toy on there anywhere. I don't understand, why is it that no matter what Chrisean does, it's a problem. Now I'm gonna play for y'all the Carlissa video. Yes, I'm gonna play it. Y'all gonna see it so that we could all know what we talking about. And we just heard it backstage, so we're very well versed. But we're gonna get up into this portion of programming, because I can't pussyfoot around the topic no more. We got to talk about it. Okay, so let's go on ahead and let's get to this right here. Let's get to her.
I'm so disappointed today. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the whole internet. Because when it's time to take something serious, y'all don't never take nothing serious. I'm so disappointed in all y'all this morning. I'm disappointed in whoever sent that Fisher Price shit over there, convincing people to do home health therapy on a baby that's finna be 3 fucking years old. I'm so disappointed right now. I can't even tell y'all how disappointed I am. I'm disappointed because the little home Fisher Price bullshit that we just watched just now was a little, here, take this, so y'all can watch my stream and make us some money.
Let me breathe. First of all, we've been disappointed, because as the grandmother, instead of getting up here and acting as horribly as you have over the course of the past 3 years, when it's come to this baby, it's disgusting. And it's a horrible representation of a matriarch. Horrible. Not once has she defended this baby against the internet Instead, she has praised the internet, lifted them up, and run with their theories and their narratives because she doesn't have any connection, no inside source, no none of that. I don't give a damn who she claims she talking to. I don't give a damn who she puts all of her faith in. You ain't there. You ain't been there. And if you don't like what she has, send something to the P.O. box. She got a P.O. box. She has a P.O. box, people. And it's always Chrisean this, Chrisean. No, get on your son for not being there. How about that? How about we do that? How about we stop condoning the bullshit that's going on? See, you want to take the time to get on Chrisean so that you could deflect away from the fuckery that's going on right up underneath your goddamn nose. 1 minute you want to be so involved in all this and that, and the next minute you're dragging and doing it. You so back and forth. Whichever way the clout blows is the way that you want to go. When you see people talking about her in a good light, you want to talk about her in a good light. But when she starts to get a little too much shine, when you start to see that there's something that might pivot people another way, you got to come up here and you got to drag and say something to try to bring her down. If you don't like the way that something is being done, if you don't like the way that something is being handled, most normal people pick up a phone and talk about it. But most normal people have a relationship with their children's grandparent. Most normal people's children's grandparents don't get up here and call them the baby with the helmet and the kickstand. Oh, you thought we forgot about that? Yes, that's yours.
Well, I've been disappointed in her as a mother, as a grandmother, as a human. I don't know why your mama just didn't name you Disappointment. That's what she should have named you, because you get out here and you drag children except for your chosen ones, the ones you feel that's chosen, the one that got favor, as you call it. Don't nobody give a damn about your opinion or his. He ain't there doing nothing for that child. You should be over there telling that boy, get off this internet and quit talking about the girl and go help her with the baby. You too busy out here procreating with witches. I almost said that word. 304s from the blade. Being the sugar daddy, hiding money instead of taking care of your business and being responsible.
Well,
she left her baby. She want Chrisean to listen to her, but she left her baby in a stranger's backyard at a party. She wants Chrisean to listen to her, but she left her baby on the porch. Didn't know if her mama or the sister or whoever house it was even at home. She just left him there and took off running. She left Callie with her daddy so long he went to custody.
Well,
she left Blue and them by themselves. You a piss po mama and a piss po even more as a grandmother. Ooh, well, I'm trying to control my curse words.
You got to save some for later because we only a couple minutes in and we got a little ways to go.
Okay, that bitch should have used that insurance for too. But go ahead, Henry.
Hey, Kristen. Kristen has made it to the stage. So
hey y'all, I'm sorry
Hey,
I'm late.
Hey,
it's okay. We going over to Zilla's live. That's all. So, yeah, you missed it.
I expected a series of things to happen after what happened last night. So I'm not surprised. Like, this don't surprise me. And that face is gonna be stuck to her when she's fucking 90 years old. That one right there, that's frozen on the screen. That's what she gonna look like, sitting in that chair alone.
I mean, for me, it raised my blood pressure. I would be lying if I said it didn't. It raised my blood pressure because it gave me a headache. But like you said, I expected. I even said it in the video last night that we already know what's coming. I tried to brace everybody for what was about to come. I said it in that video. I knew it was coming, but it was just like, God damn, like it gets annoying and it raises my blood pressure because it's like she can't do nothing right. She can't get a breather. And I really feel like and y'all might feel this way too. I really feel like because Chrisean is setting up her own stream separate from everybody, it's a problem.
Yeah, they
Correct.
want her doing what Jaidyn is doing, which is up their ass, letting her talk her shit, throw little subs to you while while you're in the next room, but still letting you see the kids and being around and being involved. And Chrisean ain't finna do that bullshit. She's not, and I wouldn't fucking either, because you're not finna talk to me or say any kind of weird shit. But that's exactly what it is. They want her to be their puppet, and she won't,
Right.
so they get pissed off because now she just debunked their narrative.
Yep.
And how they know that didn't come from the actual therapy people?
They don't know shit.
That's what I'm
And
saying. Like, go ahead, Henny. I'm sorry.
Because I ain't seen one of them little machines on Amazon. I seen one close, but I ain't seen that fancy ass one on Amazon. I don't know about y'all.
I'm just gonna say, coming from kids that have been in early intervention, I had kids in speech and I had kids in OT. They still are. They do use toys because it's better for them to play
Mm-hmm.
and do the therapy. It's not like adults. Like it's not like adults. You can't just be like, oh, here, take 5 steps. Like you can't do the same things that you do with adults because they're not going to be interested. They're not going to want to do it.
Yeah.
So honestly, yes, they do use toys. There's been a lot of toys that I bought off of Amazon just because my kids like them so much in therapy. So
Mm-hmm.
they work.
There's a lot of different stuff. Even if you go in the
well,
therapy room, it looks like a kindergarten gym at recess time, kind of, when you go into a lot of them rooms. Like from the balls and some of the little stretch things and everything. Because my cousin
here's
had
the
to be in
thing.
it also.
I'm gonna read this really quickly before we get back into the video because I want to get the video played thoroughly, and then But no, doctors do not simply break legs to help children with disabilities walk. Okay. While orthopedic surgeries may still be utilized to improve mobility, modern medicine focuses on correcting joint alignment, lengthening muscles, or utilizing specialized devices rather than causing intentional fractures. And this comes from, and I'm not diagnosing him, so don't say, Henny over here diagnosing the baby. This comes from cerebral palsy guidance. And let's click on it. I'm not saying this is what he has, but this is for children who do have this, because we don't know what he has. We don't know what's going on with the baby. We don't. Okay. We don't. But this is coming from a website speaking on what it is to actually take care of a child who has difficulties with walking or are delayed in walking. But you do not have to break a child's legs anymore. We're not back in the 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s, or hell, even the 90s anymore. We are in the late 2000s. We are in a modern technology based world where breaking something is not the first thing that they do.
It's not
So
really
all of this casting and braces and all of that. At one point in time, my son was severely pigeon-toed. His feet turned in. You know what my granny had me doing? Massaging his feet and turning them outward. And guess what? My son ain't pigeon-toed no more. He never went to a physical therapist because we use that old remedy, that old backwoods method. Now, I'm not telling nobody to do that because I don't know what people, got going on, but I'm telling you what we did. And he was in his walking shoes. She told me to take them Jordans off his feet and put him in them walking shoes. And that's what I did. And I massaged my son's feet, and I massaged them, and you massage them outward. And it worked. So, and I'm only bringing that up as an example that the feet didn't have to be broken, that there was another corrective way that worked. Now, granted, that's kind of a mild case considering. Okay, see, uniquely said they wanted to break my legs. My mom never did it. I wore weighted shoes for a few years. This is what I'm saying. There's other methods to this. I don't know why you would want to suggest that because you're doing this method without knowing all of the steps that are being done, because you didn't break his legs and put him through a series of pain with the bones healing and then having to deal with learning to use it. Like, come on, bro. Like, do some research for yourself. That was a quick Google search. That was a quick Google search. Just
Exactly.
ask
Like
me, do you have to? You don't have to do that no more. Anyway.
exactly. And I agree.
I'm
But go ahead.
disappointed in y'all. And I'm so disappointed that I'm just disappointed. Y'all is moving way too fucking slow with the accountability and the
It hasn't been confirmed that he has club feet. That's something that people have just been saying, that he's got club feet.
The more y'all prolong it and congratulate that dumbass bullshit, the more that's how long it's gonna take for him to get what he needs. Girl, you was supposed to get on this motherfucker with the white people in the background, fixing the foot, getting the shit together. Now that was supposed to be 2 years ago, but better late than
Why?
never.
So they can
Don't
find the said white people? They can harass them? That makes sense.
That's the same thing I said. They ain't gonna, and I said that in the video, this video right here that we watching towards the end. I said all they're gonna do is go Google them, find them, leave bad reviews, harass them. Like, what is the point of showing them anything when all this is all y'all gonna do? And then you talking about white people. So what if she went in there and she had a bunch of black people in there helping her, or some Indian people, or some Asian people?
This goes back to her being a colorist. She feels that black people, and this ain't me, this is just what she gave me and my perception of what she's saying. She felt black people are stupid. They can't correct nothing. You need white people to correct everything because they're smart. You know, we don't know anything. That's basically where I got from it.
Here's my thing. We've been out here holding you accountable to be a better grandmother. Has that worked? We've been out here holding you accountable that you don't stand up and step for your grandson the way that a grandmother is supposed to. Has that helped? And what accountability do you want us to hold her to? I mean, goddamn, the girl stepped away from your family. She stepped away from y'all. She left y'all the hell alone. She left y'all alone. Yes, she went back over there and she did and woo, 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 woo. But she left y'all alone. She don't even talk about y'all.
Fuck it,
She
Henny.
done
Let's
went and
burn her.
found a
That's what they
lane.
want.
She went and found a lane that is hers. She's thriving over there by herself. You talking about we want to see his room. We want to see this and we want to see that. We want to see pictures on the wall. We got pictures on the goddamn wall. She's in a goddamn house. She's in an apartment. She's way across the fucking country away from y'all. What more do you goddamn it want from her?
Right.
What do
They
you
said
want? All of y'all adults failed this girl. None of y'all around her have fucking guided her or gave her what she needed. Now, I said I was going to watch my damn mouth. I need to calm the hell down because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this word accountability only being slapped on one person. When Carlissa need accountability, Blueface need accountability, Jaidyn need accountability, and so does, damn it, Nevaeh need accountability now. Why is it always one freaking person? It irks my nerves. It makes my skin get the heebie-jeebies when it's always one person. Your son ain't did shit to help that girl with that baby. Not one damn day. And neither have you. The only thing that I can say is at least Carlissa bought the baby some eczema stuff. Blue ain't even bought that baby not one damn diaper. Not a bottle, not a pacifier, not a pair of fucking shoes. But y'all over here making it seem like y'all the best thing since sliced bread and free air. You treat that baby like shit. Y'all treat him like clout. Y'all treat him like he's just something to talk about when you need your numbers up. You talk about you wasn't going to talk about her no more. You keep talking about her. You keep throwing your little subs and your little sneak disses, and your son do too. Y'all don't know how to leave that girl alone. Leave her and her baby alone. We don't give a fuck. Go worry about that baby that's coming that your son got with that goddamn woman over there doing that witchcraft on y'all asses. That's what you need to be worried about. Take this shit to your knees. Stop bringing it to the internet. You such a Christian, godly woman. Take that shit to the Lord. Anybody else want to say anything before I finish playing this damn video?
Go ahead, Henry. Amen.
Get on this motherfucker showing us the bare minimum of no motherfucking Fisher Price Walker shit. When them motherfuckers is supposed to be putting all kinds of braces and doing all kind of shit for this baby. Now, if ain't nobody gonna speak up, I'm going to. I don't give a fuck who baby it is. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm telling you, I'm about done with y'all. Mothers on here talking about good job. Hercules. No, bitch. We know what the motherfucking therapy look like. Now, white people about to get mad. Y'all niggas, I know, y'all just throw them in a Fisher Price and smoke y'all weed and do what y'all do, but white people finna be mad at that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because ain't no fucking way. You spent more on the goddamn computer than you did on the goddamn physical therapy machine. I'm gonna post some people that's doing some shit that you supposed to be doing so you can know, because I can see that your motherfucking fans don't really give a fuck. This the at-home therapy. I'm about to get mad. And y'all don't gonna like it when I get mad.
Bitch been mad for 5
I'm
years.
wicked, and that's what y'all thought was cute. You thought that shit was cute. You thought that was good. You thought that was good. My sister had on motherfucking 2 casts on her motherfucking feet. 2 of them bitches. My sister had 2 motherfucking braces on her motherfucking feet at 3 years old. Why the fuck are y'all playing with me? My sister had 2 motherfucking casts and 2 motherfucking braces at 3 years old on her feet to get them motherfuckers straightened out. I know what the fuck it look like. Y'all dumb motherfuckers sitting over there high still. And
That was 50 years ago. I see why y'all got mad, Henny.
I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you here.
We rebuke you too, in Jesus' name.
I done had it up to here with this bullshit.
Like a half a century of fucking
I don't
go,
want to
and she
see no
thinks this shit's the
motherfucking
same.
kisses or none of that bullshit no more. I don't want to see y'all over here no more. Y'all don't fucking direct right. Y'all over there, the streamer bullshit costs more than the motherfucking Fisher Price stand-up walker. If he was in the right counseling, he would have them braces on. He would be controlling a motherfucking walker at 3 years old. Y'all playing motherfucking games. And throw that bullshit at you. Here you go, bitches. Take that. Now here go my stream shit. Stream my stream. Y'all.
Henny, that 50 years ago blabbermouth bullshit she hollering when Martin Luther King was marching for freedom. Bitch, this ain't 50 years ago. This almost 2027. She better get what we...
Hold on. Pause that thought for a second, because I might help you out. Hold on.
Is this viral treadmill good, bad, or just a gimmick? I'm a developmental PT. Let's break it down. Studies show that children who get at least 60 minutes of physical activity daily have better focus, behavior, and academic performance compared to their peers who are less active. But how does something like this work and how is it safe? This is a non-motorized treadmill, so it's self-propelling. So it's going to provide the perfect child-safe indoor fitness activity. There's multiple foam padded rails. This looks to have quality construction with an alloy steel frame, so it can support children ages 3 to 7 and up to 150 pounds. I think this digital monitor is a great device to learn speed, time, and distance concepts. I think the footprints are a great visual cue to keep them engaged. I love pieces of equipment like this that are both fun and functional. This is going to be perfect for a snowy or rainy day when you're stuck inside, but you still have to get that energy out and exercise. It's $110 right now on Amazon. I think that price point is pretty fair. This is definitely something I would recommend, but what do you think? Would you let your toddler use one?
Did you hear the construction of that?
Yeah.
Do I need to play the construction of that again? This is a physical therapist that's talking here. This ain't us talking. That's a physical therapist talking. And she says she want to show us people who are doing stuff, what they're doing. Excuse me. These white people, right? No offense to my white people that are in here. You know, y'all henny gang, y'all light skinned to us. But for Carlissa purposes only, these white people, right? Let's see what they using. Oh, look, this is a hula hoop. Ain't that a toy?
Helping your baby learn to walk, here is a simple trick that I love. Use a hula hoop, but not the way you're thinking. It saves your back because you're not bent over holding their hands the whole time. It also gives your child something stable to hold on to, which helps build confidence and build balance as well. The big benefit, their arms are either out in front of them or by their sides, which is exactly how we walk independently. When we
How do you feel like, you know, because I mean, you're obviously dating pretty much outside of your race, of course, you know, they're exuberating some of the same behaviors that they do with Black women.
If you
They're using a hula hoop. Oh, look. Do you have a late walker? Isn't that a toy that helps children walk?
Yep, I thought that was why they was called walkers.
But you know, Henny, even in adult therapy, in mine, we had rubber bands, blocks of wood, a phone book from the 90s, one of them blow up balls that you get like for $5 from the dollar store, a literal rubber band that I used to exercise with. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about because they use literally anything in regular therapy, and that's therapy for all different kind of surgeries.
But
Right,
I'm just going through all
I'm
of
sorry,
this. I don't see nobody breaking no legs or doing any of this stuff to help them walk. And now, granted, these are different. But what I'm saying is, I just played y'all a video from somebody who is a physical therapist who is saying that the treadmill is approved by them. And that was a white woman, Carzilla.
And see, my little cousin had clubfoot. This was just a few years ago. Like I said, not 50 fucking years ago. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep saying that because it was a long ass time ago. But all they did was put a brace on her for 6 months and she wore the walking shoes. And she is fine now. If they're saying if that's what they want to put in their mind, that's what it is. You don't break the damn legs and shit anymore either. So, Carzilla, just go. No, I can't say that on YouTube. My bad. I'm mute.
But even when you have surgery and you have to retrain yourself how to physically walk from then putting your nerves to sleep, you do it with something simple like rubber bands, like you said. Like rubber bands, just simple things, hula hoops.
Let's not forget they cut my nerves and broke my bones and took shit out on me, and I was walking 2 hours later.
Yeah, see, mine was an ACL repair. They put my leg to sleep. So, that was at 387 pounds. I had to teach my leg how to hold all that weight back up and walk again. And I used the rubber band that they gave me. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Henny.
And just in case anybody wants to try to talk about the woman that I used, she is all things baby development Dr. Olivia. Okay. She says, hi, I am Dr. Olivia, a pediatric physical therapist, digital educator, and the host of Baby Development Podcast. She is a pediatric physical therapist. And she goes into a bunch of different things, to proper shoes and all types of stuff. But she's qualified to give the information that she's given. She talks about the development of children and what to use, what are good, what she considers to be good. And there goes the treadmill right there that you're talking about is a Fisher Price. This physical therapist, this pediatric physical therapist, approves of this treadmill. So what are we talking about here? This is no longer back in the day where you had to go buy expensive pieces of anything. These are kids. He's still a kid. You're supposed to make learning fun for a child, right? That's what I thought.
Absolutely.
Let's let her finish up so we can be done with her.
You know, Ma, I think she wants a treadmill herself. Like, she wants one of those. I think she's a hater. And she just wants one herself. She's mad because she can't get on a treadmill and do it correctly.
Well, she has a treadmill. She just don't use it.
She's just fat still.
That's why I knew why I don't like y'all. That's why us people don't like y'all.
We don't like you neither, wench.
Can't stand you.
You don't know what that girl doing. I know what that motherfucking piece of shit equipment look like. I know that much. Do you know what she doing? Do you know what she supposed to be doing? Do you know you ain't supposed to be doing no homemade therapy, but going to Best Buy and getting all your streaming shit? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The fucking fans probably sent that fucking bullshit over there. I'm going to show y'all what parents with 3-year-olds that are learning to walk and thrive, the equipment that they use. We're going to post it today. I'm going to have my assistant send me all the stuff that she's been sending me for that he should be doing. I'm going to post it for y'all. Now, I've had it up to here. I've reached my limit. Seriously, reached my limit. That was not even funny. Okay? And y'all try to make something out of nothing. Y'all did. That's what we doing. Oh, here goes some Fisher Price bullshit I be doing at home. But matter of fact, get on here and stream. With all this motherfucking shit, high-tech shit I done bought from Best Buy. Girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I've had it up to here. Because I offered you the best insurance available in California. I offered you the best insurance. Okay? PPO government insurance. I offered that to you. Not that bullshit. Okay?
So why your son breathing like a fat
play
bitch?
with you and send you some bullshit and set you up to do some weird shit. That's not okay. And I'm sorry. My sister had on braces on both her fucking feet at 3 years old. I know what the fuck it's supposed to be right now. I'm not no dumbass like these motherfucking fans of yours. Now that's all I got to say about this bullshit. If ain't nobody gonna hold you accountable, I'll do it. Okay? I'll make sure you get the right shit next time. Because these motherfuckers right here don't mean your baby no good. They don't even know where they own baby daddy at.
If Carlissa would have stopped being the type of person that she was, being online when it came down to Chrisean and the baby, then maybe she would be able to go over there and express some grandmotherly concerns. But she's got bigger fish to fry with her son out here procreating and creating life with every chick that'll open their legs and spread them and allow him to shoot up their club.
I just got I had a question.
Go ahead.
if she got this top A insurance in California, then why is one of her teeth longer than all the rest of them, and she ain't got no hair? Blue over there breathing like he finna expire, and don't nobody look like they had a physical in years.
I sent you a picture, Henny, if you want to look at it or use it or whatever. That is literally what they sent home with me to work out with. And it is literally a rubber band. So what that baby has is actually way more, what do you call it? High tech.
Elaborate. Yeah.
Yeah, than I even got. I mean, literally, I was standing on a phone book that was 20 years old. But the thing is, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. It was 54 fucking years ago, bitch.
Okay, I'm surprised they still use the phone book remedy, because they use that with me when I did my therapy too.
Let me show you
Look, they
this.
hanging on to it too.
So this is probably what she's looking at. It's specialized mobility equipment. But do you see where they are using that?
They wouldn't give that
Doesn't
to
that
him
look
at
like
home.
a physical therapy center?
Yes, they wouldn't give that to him at home. That's not something he would be using at home. He would need something smaller, more compact, more, easier to
Travel
pull
ready?
out. Yeah. Like what the I'm muting
So
because right now
that's probably what she's looking at as something that he needs. But how do you know? Okay, physical therapist recommended toys. Okay. And we doing this in real time together.
That's
Okay.
also something for a little bit older child too. Because he is younger, he can learn to do stuff in a natural way.
Right. So this is what she wants to see him using. But if the therapist has not given that to him, then why would he have that? Not only that, how do you know she don't have that? Look,
I mean, it's
wait, hold
She's
on.
so
Because you see the Google physical therapy at home equipment. This says for 3-year-old toddlers. That's my whole search. That was my whole search. Right here. Physical therapy at home equipment for 3-year-old toddlers learning to walk. And what do we see? Lo and behold, right here. Ain't that the walker?
that's a treadmill, yeah.
I mean, the treadmill.
Yeah.
The thing is that he wouldn't want to.
I guess if he
as a
had
child.
this would be a problem too, right?
Oh no, those are cool. I actually want one for myself, for my kids, for my kids, for my kids.
Don't lie, Jay Bird. Don't lie.
Listen, do I get on all of their
There you
toys
go,
and
right
all
there
their
too.
equipment? Absolutely. Like they got a new spinny chair, and that thing goes real fast. I don't like it. It goes too fast for me.
Now let's go.
But here's the thing, Ma. Like, if she would have pulled, okay, let's say she got that walker at home. She would have pulled that walker out. Do you know how many more questions there would have been?
Okay, I got a question too.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because it looks more like a medical thing. So it's more like, okay, so what's going on?
That's what
Yeah,
she's
but
looking for. She wants one of these or something like this.
Isn't that going to give more questions to people for the masses?
That it'll just prove, oh yeah, he's definitely got something now. And again, you have another child who's in a physical therapy setting with one of those walkers. You don't know what he's doing at physical therapy. Chrisean has said that she will show the journey of the baby in physical therapy. What is the problem? What is everybody? Look at this baby. What is everybody's issue with this child?
And see, I don't understand if most toddlers start between 2 and 4 for early intervention, and he started at 2. Then how is he not getting
No.
early intervention?
No. The cutoff mark for early intervention is like preschool age. So they get cut off at 3. They get kicked out of early intervention by 3 because they have to go to preschool. So my kids, like Aiden, he was in therapy a lot longer than Alana was. Because Alana kind of flew under the radar for a while. But to be honest with you, we had issues with Alana with walking. Alana wouldn't walk up and down stairs. Alana wouldn't walk. She would want us to carry her around. She would refuse to walk. So for a while, we were having issues with maybe having to put her in physical therapy and stuff like that. But they ended up putting her in OT, and now she's walking fine. But yeah, we used a lot of toys.
But I mean,
Well,
generally that's around the age, right?
What happened? Yeah, he's at the age. Yeah, Chrisean
Yeah.
Jesus is definitely at the age where he's still in early intervention. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so then everybody just needs to shut the fuck up and mind their business then.
Well, here's the thing. If he needs it for a little longer, he'll get it for longer. It's not like he'll just be automatically booted out and considered unqualified if he's not making progress, right?
Okay, so what they do is they boot him out of the program for early intervention, but they still give him physical therapy and stuff like that. Like they'll still give him therapy. It's just he won't be in early intervention anymore in the program for early intervention. So that's the reason why they kind of push for them to go to school so then they can get the services in school. So yeah, but they still get the service. Yes, they do still get services. Yes, absolutely.
So my thing is this: I agree with Uniquely. Then buy it for him. Spend the $400, $500, $600 that we just saw,
and ship it to him,
and buy it for him. Send it to the PO box.
There you go. Merry Christmas. Like,
since you feel so strongly about it, Zilla, go buy it. Because at this point,
why is she selective politicking on the therapy? I feel another grandchild of yours need therapy too. It just isn't physical.
Well, here's the thing though. The narrative was she wasn't doing anything to help him. That was the narrative. So now that there has been something put up that shows that something's being done to help him. And you know where she's getting the Fisher Price from? What she saw in the background. I'm about to show y'all. Because this machine is not made by Fisher Price. Not from what we saw. She got
what if it was?
Right here. This right here. This box that's sitting over there that says Fisher Price, or which you don't even know if it says Fisher Price or not. But somebody then took a picture of this because this is how they do their bullshit. They're screenshotting, they're zooming in to see what this is. They're telling her that this came from Fisher Price, and now she's out here saying Fisher Price.
How do they even see that shit or pay attention to something that fucking small? And another thing with therapy they're not thinking of too is after them first couple of weeks, they expect you to start knowing some shit and start doing it on your own. Start doing your exercises on your own, all of that shit.
And they're able to gauge what you're doing and what you're not doing at home based off of how the child is developing.
Exactly. And therapy is not a one size fits all either. Like, okay, when I started mine, everyone told me it would be 6 months to a year of at home and in the place physical therapy. I finished mine in 81 days because I'm younger than the 60-year-old that was next to me. It depends on the person. There's also another girl that was my same age. Like I said, she was doing a lot slower. So it depends on the person, what they're doing. But like I just said, though, they're going to spend them first couple of weeks really showing you and probably the mom and a child's sake what to do. And then they want you to do it yourself because what a lot of people don't realize is physical therapists are busy. They have a lot of patients and they are run constantly. So they want you to learn how to do it so you can be independent on your own.
Right. But these people act like therapy is a 24-hour thing when it comes down to physical therapy, like going in. It's only 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what you're going in for.
My physical therapy was an hour long for my back and my hip, right? I was going to my pain management doctor. I was going to physical therapy. And guess what? I still had things I was supposed to be doing at home, not just waiting for physical therapy once a week. There were things I had to do in between the physical therapy. I had at home exercises that I had to do, which is why I was a lot more mobile. Why I need to get back into moving around the way that I was moving around. Even when you go to mental health, they give you at home exercises for you to do. You've got anxiety, they're going to give you some at home exercises for you to learn to deal with your anxiety. You got depression, they're going to give you some at home exercises for you to use. They're going to show you how to do it in therapy. They're going to tell you that you need to do that whenever you're feeling whatever, and to document it, journal it. And then when you go back to therapy, you tell them what your experience was, and that's how they find out what works and doesn't work for you. Now,
They
I've
literally
dropped the
print
link.
it out on a white sheet of paper. I don't know about y'all's, yours, Henny, but mine, they print it out on a white sheet of paper what exercises they want you to do at home.
Now, I done dropped the link, and if you gonna come up here, please come up here, but don't try to keep the cuss words to a minimum.
And I want to say, for me, physical therapy and as well as therapy, physical therapy, he just told me what to do at home, gave me a sheet of white piece of paper of what it may look like, and call 911 if you get stuck. Okay, yeah. And then farther as for therapy goes, they give you, like Henny said, they give you steps to do for depression, anger, anxiety, whatever have you. They're going to give you some steps to take because they're not there to hold your hand when they're not around. So they got to figure out, like she said, a program of what works for you so you can figure out how to live your life comfortable. That's for you, not for Carlissa. Pissy,
that part.
Pissy ass bitch. Henny, she just a pissy bitch.
Well, we know where Blue get it from. I mean, he did say he pissed the bed for a very long time. Okay. Talking doctor said, I email my exercises to the patients, to the parents and the patient. That part. Wait to see when she starts streaming. Carlissa will be live all day, every day, watching to speak negatively about the girl and her son. That is a fact. I think that's what this is really boiling down to. And it's crazy to even say that. And I really pray, Lord, please let me be wrong in saying this. But I really feel like that's the problem. That Chrisean has said she's going to be on stream with her son. And I really feel like that's the problem. And we're going to be able to see what goes on that side of things so nobody can lie anymore.
And what she's doing is irritating her demons because she's showing the progress of her child. And she wanted her to hide it. That's what she wanted. She wanted her to hide it so the fans and the haters and the supporters and everybody just be guessing and be at odds instead of her. Okay.
Wait, hold that thought, but hold on. Pretty Ginger said, tell Carlissa's assistant to find her information for her mental, for her and her family. Chrisean don't need help from her or her assistant. That damn part. Hey, Mama Zay. Now, what was you going to say, Drake?
I said that, I forgot Henny. But long story short.
Sorry.
No, you good. Long story short, Carlissa, mind your pissy business. She's showing her, that's why I said she documenting her child's journey, and that don't keep nobody guessing. That just shows everybody what she's doing, and you can hate it or love it. And that's just where she at with it. And she need to have her assistant find her a damn what's that? A dermatologist.
A mental therapist.
No, a dermatologist.
Drake. No. This is a family that needs mental therapy and is saying they don't need it and judging somebody else about therapy.
They don't need a mental therapist. They need a psychiatric center. All of them need straitjackets. They all have something you can get committed to.
Like, whatever.
And Blue, you need a vasectomy. Back and front.
And a girl. Somebody just go shot Carlissa. Just go give her a good zzz with a taser. Maybe it'll make her get back right.
Hold on a fucking minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know I cursed. I'm so sorry.
Was back. Because I'm watching the chat
back?
now.
But why the back, Dre? You said front and back. Vasectomy for the front and
No. We're not having a booty hole brown conversation. No.
Mom, I'm confused. Okay. I'm just confused.
Mama Zay, you still there?
I'm still here. I'm gonna try
Hey,
to keep
Mama
the
J.
cuss words at a minimum. Hey, Dre, but this woman is so
You
fucking.
can say winch.
Th- I can say witch, bitch,
You
whatever.
can say winch, wench, bitch. You can say it.
Okay, this bitch is so irritating because every every other grandchild of hers has an issue, mentally or
Mm,
physically.
mm.
Every child of hers, every child has an issue mentally. All the issues that Chrisean Jesus has is hereditary from her side, not Chrisean's side, from her side. But they fail to admit that. It was a while ago when Carletta was on our live and said that the baby's feet is like her daddy's feet. It was a while when they started talking about the what was that, creme de crack, whatever the hell you call that shit.
Crew
And
to chat.
there was a doctor that came online and said that that was from a paternal issue, that came from Blue's family, that came from the father, not the mother. They keep harping on alcohol and this. When I found out I was pregnant with Brooklyn the day before, I was at my sister's house drinking all the beer I could drink, and before then drinking whatever. And then for some reason, because my kids are 17 years apart, and I just had an inkling that my husband at the time, he was 25 years older than me, and we wasn't having no more kids. I thought all his little swimmers were dead, and I just said I was what, 35 years old. We're not having no more kids, and I'm just having about a good time until the pregnancy test said no. But my thing is, she blames every goddamn thing on Krishan when it comes to that baby. When it's her family line, the whole line, because her daddy is fucking retarded. All of her family line has issues, but it's Krishan's fault. No, nothing Krishan did was wrong. It came from that damn penis that your son keep floating around like it's a golden staff. Because
The dirty tallywhacker.
even and I'm not speaking bad on
Hold
his
on one
kids.
second. Mama Zay. If
Hmm.
we are talking about crew to chat, which we're not diagnosing anybody's child because we don't know, that is a genetic mutation within the father's DNA. So no, it
Yep.
doesn't have anything to do with actions. But if that were the case, then that would be where it would have come from. We don't know what's going on, okay? And we're not diagnosing, and we don't like to talk, we're not doing that here. We're
And
not
I,
doing that here.
to put it all down, I did not say he had that. I was bringing up past posts that people have posted about the baby, and people that have came and debunked those posts, but nobody sees the debunks. Nobody sees the doctors or the actual medical professionals that come online and tell y'all dumbasses that this is what it is and this is not what it is. Y'all dumbasses act like y'all were not hooked on phonics and y'all didn't know how to reading is fundamental. That's what we were taught when we were growing up. I'm 50. So we was taught in the library that reading is fundamental. And if you want to know, now everything is on Google. We had encyclopedias and stuff like that. So we had to go and do
That
our
part.
research. But everything is on Google. And even if you go on Google, it's still reading to teach yourself instead of looking and listening to dumbasses that's telling y'all stuff that's not true. Every time you turn around, there's somebody saying, "Well, this is this." Where'd you get it from? And Google is better than an encyclopedia because all you gotta do is put a half a word in there, and all the shit is gonna come up.
Hold on. Lady K, I see you trying to come up in the back. but your device is not connected. You have to allow your microphone and your camera, and then you can turn the camera off. You don't have to come up with your camera on, but you have to connect your device. I can't pull you up until you do.
And I agree with Mama Zay. They too busy focusing on trying to what is it called? Diagnose the child instead of just watching the journey. It's not your child. Just enjoy the journey, because she don't have to show him because he's a baby. She don't have to show his journey. She could do this privately, and you see him when you see him. And that could be what don't have her shelter that. Let her feel comfortable enough to come out and show the journey of what she's doing. So you don't have to get
I said that a long time ago, that even if she wanted to come out and speak out, be an advocate, a spokesperson for whatever it is that she wanted to, even if she wanted to share her whole journey, they don't make it a safe and comfortable space for her to be able to do so. Because the minute that she does something, here they come. But you know what? I love the fact that she even shared. She didn't have to share anything. She could have kept quiet.
Nothing.
She finally has opened up, shared something, and half these mofos is out here saying that wasn't good enough. That was fake. It was staged. It was this. It was that. Just like they was out here saying that she was propping the baby up on the side of the playpen when we watched the baby pull himself up. Like, what are y'all looking at? What are y'all? And she's right. Do your own research, because I was able to go over here and just that quick, I was able to pull up stuff. I was able to find a pediatric physical therapist that explained the construction of that treadmill and what it's used for and what it's good for and how you could use it and how you could even use it with your kids when they stuck in the house and they can't go outside and play. Have them run on that damn treadmill. I wish they had that shit when my kids was little and they don't need physical therapy. I'd have had all of them on a goddamn treadmill. Watch this movie and run on the treadmill.
Girl,
burn
burning
that energy.
energy. Shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm finna go
Matter of
get
fact,
one
send
for
the link,
DJ.
Chrisean, because I need one right now.
I need one right now because DJ, I'm telling you, he gonna I'm
But
gonna
see,
put up some bail money.
the thing is they don't want her. This is like a parasocial thing where they become so obsessed with talking about her and hating her that if you take that away, these lonely, bitter, nobody likes them. I'll say people because Henny don't want us to cuss, and I'll leave that word out. But then they have
You can
nothing
say
left in their life. Motherfuckers
there you go.
won't have
You
nothing
can
left in their
cuss,
life.
just keep it to a minimum. Just keep it to a minimum. That's all. I ain't say we can't cuss. I just said keep it to a minimum because you know how we get. We get up here
You
and
know, I
we
let it
dropping
throw
the
some
F-bomb with the
emphasis.
B word.
Some
Yeah.
I need a little on these because they literally, this is people that need help themselves mentally or however else. Like, these aren't people that are right in the head. They have nothing. So they have to come online and they have to judge other people and dissect every little thing, and they get like this little high off of it. And if you take that away, then whatever they do, they're likely to go crazy and try to go show up on her. Like some of them have actually done.
When does it get safe to mind your business again? Because that was a thing once in our life that you see some, oh, okay, that's nice, and you keep it moving. But it's like people are stuck here. They stuck
Because we can't pop people in the mouth no more.
Oh,
who
damn.
cares?
Okay.
I was finna say who.
Well, get a restraining order, then they can't do nothing to you. Go ahead.
I'll
I
bust a
hope the
bitch
paper. I hope the paper. I hope the paper got something to do with protection because physical protection because words don't
I
mean
will
nothing.
bust a bitch in her shit real quick about mine.
I
Do you
hit
hear
you with
me?
that paper. I will hit you with the paper.
Because it's crazy. Her situation is so crazy. Like, they came at Cardi about culture, but then they eventually moved on. But they are so much in this girl's business. Like, they're entitled to the information that she has to provide, and they're not. Like, I would never put my child on the internet, and if I did, like, I mean, not saying I wouldn't put them on there, but the way they acting like they're entitled to know every single thing about this baby, no, you're not. Go Go pay attention to your kids. And I bet you they children walking around with poopy diapers and ain't don't know how to wipe their own ass and all that stuff. But yet they worried about what this baby doing. That's ridiculous.
Everyone that I have seen say something, all I do is reply to them, okay, I want to see your child at their next doctor's appointment. And I want you to record the whole thing.
Right.
I was just finna say, well, you can't record in the physical therapy, can you? It does say on the wall for it
If
said
you
for
ask.
me. It told me
I
I
mean,
couldn't
if
record.
you ask, and as long as you're not filming nobody else that's in there, you should be able to. But she, like, why does she have to? Why do y'all care so much and ain't y'all kid? Like, I'm talking
Right.
to the haters. It's not y'all kid. Y'all ain't footing the medical bill. Y'all ain't dealing with none of it. But y'all care so much and y'all claim y'all advocating, but y'all ain't advocating because all you're doing is pushing your narratives out there. And people, y'all so damn slow. Y'all let people, I'm getting on whoever. I don't give a fuck who takes this the wrong day. Well, let me get my, can y'all hear me very clearly right now? Because I done pulled the mic right up
Very
close to my mouth.
clearly.
Okay,
Very.
good. So let me make sure everybody hears me. Y'all that can't think for y'all fucking selves drive me crazy with the bullshit. You allow anybody to tell you anything and y'all just run with it. And most of y'all are well in your 50s, 60s, and 70s out here, grandmas and great grandmas and pawpaws too. And y'all asses is so fucking dumb. You're so dumb and slow. You don't even understand that somebody is feeding you something. Y'all too lazy to go on Google and Google something. Y'all too lazy that at your next pediatric appointment with your grandchildren, you go and ask a question. Y'all can't pick up a phone and say, I'd like to speak to a doctor because I have a question about something that I heard or whatever. Y'all don't bother to do the extra steps that it takes for y'all to even be able to see that half the shit that gets told to y'all is a fucking lie. And if you would only take a minute, you see how it took me 2 fucking minutes to go pull up all that shit that I pulled up and be able to tell y'all what's what. Y'all motherfuckers make me so goddamn sick because y'all get over here and y'all suck on Carlissa's taint like it's fucking gold and listen to everything that she say. Then you go over there with that motherfucker, flat-nosed black boy George motherfucker, and you go over there and you listen to him and you let him tell you some bullshit. Then you come and spread the shit. Then y'all so filled with so much hate and y'all don't even know this girl. Y'all don't even realize that y'all are nothing but evil in pure manifestation. How hard is it just to say, well, she's doing something with her child, unlike what they've been saying? Well, I guess that proved to be wrong. How many times does something have to be debunked for y'all motherfuckers to get it through your heads that y'all being lied to? That this is all propaganda for other people to look good. Because the more they talk about her, the more they drag her, the better it is for them. But woe unto them if she rise up on her own. Every time she get a little smidgen of some positive fucking press, here y'all come with y'all dumb shit and y'all bullshit. And I hate motherfucking bullies. I bet you them bitches that nobody paid attention to, wanted to talk to, and was bullied your goddamn self when you was in fucking school. Because half y'all bitches is out here dumber than a fucking doornail, slower than a motherfucking turtle, and y'all ain't got not near bit of common sense and ain't no God in you at all, and ain't no fucking God in Carlissa no goddamn where the way she act. How can y'all sit up here and big up a grandmother who has drugged her own grandchild? How can y'all sit up here and big up a grandmother who has no connection with her own bloodline? How can y'all sit up here and big up a grandmother who actually allows her son to play with his own child? How could you big up any adult that sits back and allows a child to be played with? How can y'all big up a father who don't do for his fucking child, and every time he get mad at the mother because she don't want to give up no poontang, it ain't his fucking kid? How can y'all sit up here and big up these people? I don't big them up. I report on them because that's who y'all want to hear about. And I'm going to keep fucking reporting on them. And I'm going to keep telling the truth on everybody. Nobody in this whole scenario is perfect because nobody was perfect but Jesus Christ. And everybody out here cast judgment on one person. And I'm tired of it. I've been watching y'all do this shit for too fucking long. When y'all going to get tired and leave this girl and her baby alone? Chrisean showed her son doing some at-home physical therapy exercises. What's so hard to say that? Why y'all gotta go and keep picking? And y'all keep messing with this baby. Leave this baby alone. I can't wait for God to strike y'all down for messing with this child. Oh, I can't wait. Because y'all day coming. Y'all day is coming because y'all evil. And all I'm going to say is it couldn't have been near one of mine, because let my son been out here acting like Blueface when it come down to one of his goddamn kids. And I bet you y'all would see me kicking his ass all over the goddamn internet. I would disown him before I would disown my grandbaby. The problem is you're complacent to your son's bullshit. You got a whole bitch over there in your son's house throwing spells and casting shit on him, and you worried about what's going on over here? You taking the time out your day to address this. But when you address her, it's, oh, well, you know, I've told my son that he wants to make her comfortable because she's pregnant. You wasn't trying to make Chrisean comfortable when she was pregnant. You didn't have all this care and concern when it came down to Chrisean. Oh, is it because Chrisean Jesus? Oh, now you want to say, make her comfortable, son. When you was a woman first, as a woman first, how could you sit back and ever allow your son to run ragged in these streets with these hoes the way he running them? You sitting up here smiling in Jaidyn's face, but condoning your son's behavior. Do you not understand that the mental anguish that Jaidyn goes through, Javon and Journey feel it as well? Was she up there getting drunk to swallow out and drown out her pain? Do you not know that it's your grandkids that suffer behind that? Do you not realize that when your son had Chrisean out here stressed out to the max while she was pregnant, that baby was in her belly feeling everything? Do you not understand that every time y'all drug her, talked about the baby, and said ill shit about her after she had the baby? Do you not realize that the baby was feeling all of that y'all was putting on her? Jaidyn, you too blind to see that your best interest is not at heart here. They don't give a fuck about nobody but Benjamin motherfucking Franklin and clicks, likes, and motherfucking views. And there I said it. And y'all hoes mad because she's about to stream and she's about to go up without y'all. Y'all mad that she's about to get on here with this baby, and y'all know we gonna be paying attention to what's going on with the baby, and y'all gonna be left out in the fucking rain. Because in the meantime and in between time, if you was really that fucking concerned, if you really was interested in seeing what was going on and making sure that this baby had the best of the best of the best of the best, you'd be hitting that motherfucking P.O. box. But bitch, you not. Instead, you hit and go live and bumping your motherfucking gums and spreading your nasty ass venom all over this fucking internet. And I can't wait for you to be bald from ear to motherfucking ear and from your nose all the way back to the center of the edge of the fucking edges in the back of your head. Keep fucking playing. Leave this baby alone. Now, I said I wasn't going to take it personal, but I'm tired. I'm tired of people making this garbage go fucking viral. I'm tired of people making this garbage their fucking narrative. I'm tired, and I don't give a damn who feels how they feel. I don't give a fuck. All money ain't good money, and I ain't sucking nobody ass for a little bit of clout. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Amen. And another thing, Carlissa, until you gonna go on this internet and go against your son and say he's a fucking lie, they had a DNA test, this is my grandbaby, shut the fuck up about him. Because he don't concern you, because you ain't got the balls to stand up to your son. So we don't want to hear it no more.
And to the hate pages, why the hell is you only holding Chrisean accountable? That's his father. He's over there just drinking his little life away. Y'all watched what the hell he did to her in 4K. Y'all did.
And laughed about it.
And thought it was cool that it was her versus Jaidyn, and she was pregnant and she was stressed, and y'all ain't said shit to him about nothing. It's like you scared of him.
Mm-hmm. Except when it comes to Jaidyn and all these other people, everything is a lie that they say when it comes to Jaidyn or anybody else. But when it comes to Chrisean, everything must be true.
Right. But I don't get it. And you see with your own eyeballs that it's not that way. Instead of you holding Blue accountable for not being a father, and he just going out here procreating with these women, passing his germs along in the process. Yes, I said germs. Call it whatever germ you want to call it. Should all the alphabets, hell.
Wingworm.
The wingworm, yeah. When you go around passing that wingworm around to all the women, and you telling them life ain't this and this and that, I ain't gonna accept your baby. No, he said your baby ain't gonna have a good life unless I approve it as a Blueface baby. And it's women still in his life. How can a woman hooray that? He talking to you dumb too. Any woman that get pregnant by him and he doesn't approve it, that's how you gonna get treated. For fame and clout, huh? Even as a fan, you would do, and a hater, you would do any fucking thing.
Child, they better than me because I've been did something to that man and claimed it was gang violence.
But see, Nevaeh, she put something on all of them. All of them losing it. All of them losing it. And why is y'all listening to Carlissa? She don't even take care of herself. Her mental health, physical health. Look at her tooth. Her damn hair ain't even there no more. That damn wig is even bald. Look.
I'm not coming out of character no more. I had to take a minute. I'm not coming out of character no more. But you know what it is? It's like, first of all, watching this for years, it becomes a bit much. And when you literally see that a person is really and truly not doing anything, somebody please come and tell me, what is Chrisean doing to them? For them to continually keep talking about her. What is she doing to them?
Irritating.
She's not even saying nothing to them. She's not even acknowledging their existence right now.
Ding, ding, ding.
Why?
That's it.
But isn't that what they wanted? I mean, the hate pages wanted them broken up. They wanted Blue away from Chrisean. She's gone. She ain't with him no more. He's with Nevaeh, or he's single. I don't know. He got her pregnant and she's at his house.
He's single.
Yeah, he's single.
But the point is, Chrisean is gone from up underneath Blue. She's over there doing something else. And it's like, even when it came down to her fighting, they started the rumors before the fight even got to going that if she won, the fight was rigged. Why? Because y'all want to see her get her ass whooped. That's what it is. It's like the venom that is there is so confusing. Carlissa, you didn't want her with him. Y'all didn't want them together. In one instance, you come on here and you say they were toxic together, this, that, and the third, and you talk about them as a together. Then you turn right around, and as soon as people be like, well, she was talking right in that live, you'll come back live. And it's like, as soon as people catch on, like, have y'all noticed this, or am I tripping? It's like the minute that people be like, well, Carlissa done said something that we could all agree to, or she had a point when she said, it's like she come back and purposely be vindictive and nasty just so she could get drugged.
Yes.
She's a glutton for punishment.
She likes to be she's a Leo to the fullest, completely.
It's because of her daddy. Like, her daddy has always told her she ain't good enough and never be good enough and won't never do this or that right. So that's what she expects.
Hold on. I'm trying to find this comment. I happened to look down at the chat. I seen your mother is tripping, Henny. My mother's tripping? How is my mother tripping? My mother ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Chrisean, you talking about my mama, Mama Henny?
If I was you, I'd keep Mimi out your damn mouth.
She's not a hater, so that may be just like a mistype.
No, that's why I'm asking her, because anybody else, I'd have been ready to cuss them out because don't talk about my mama. But she said no. She said your mother tripping, Henny. And then she said, no, Henny, whose mother is tripping? What are you talking about? Oh,
What?
I'm talking about Carzilla. Oh, well, that's not my mama.
What? I'm lost.
That ain't even my mama in play.
I'm gonna exit stage left.
And I feel
My
that
mama would be
Chrisean,
very offended.
for real.
My mama don't even like Carlissa, and she don't even know this lady. I messed up on my comment. Okay. Chrisean, you get grace because we know you. Because anybody else, you'd have been cussed out. You see, that's why I was like, who? Wait, who, mama?
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See, that's
Listen,
why I
listen.
said
I
she's
don't
not a hater, because I
listen.
knew Goddess was
I
going to
don't.
get her.
I don't give. Listen, y'all know I don't give. I don't care. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about my mama. Don't talk about a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people.
No. See, when I know your name, I'm not gonna come for you as if I don't know your name. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Chrisean name, so that's why I'm like, who? Because a girl.
Listen, I came back. All I heard was Mama Henny. I said, "Excuse me." What?
But see, guess what? Guess what? At least I'm learning to ask first before I just go lashing out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm used to people being over here. Yeah, Henny, that's right, Henny. Then they be like, "Oh, Henny, you this, that, and the third," and then I'd be like, "Oh, hold up, bitch, who you talking to?" But anyway,
But my bad, Chrisean. My bad, girl.
it's just mind-boggling how this continues to be a cycle of venom. She going over there, she went to the church. She's been consistent with church. She's been consistent with her boxing. She's been consistently with her son since she came home from prison. She's been consistent. She's out the way. She's learned that she don't have to talk about Blue. She's learning that. And she's learned that.
So did you see how happy Carlissa was when Chrisean popped out with Blue?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a business, y'all. We all got to work together. She was happier than a pig in slop.
Mm-hmm.
Just say y'all miss her.
Gone. They don't want her gone. They just want to be able to have her here so they can talk shit about her.
Just say y'all miss her.
Control her. They want to
baby,
control
she needs
her.
a bath.
And that's not happening.
Just say y'all want some of that cream pie.
She's gone down the road like you asked her. You said, go on down the road, you and your baby. And guess what? She said, and I will. And I did.
I feel like she went down the road, around the corner, down the block, down the street, up a block.
But
she
wait a
went
minute.
more than down the road. She went across. Look, she went across the country. She said, fuck a road. I'm going across the country.
Okay. But I wanted to say this.
But you happy with a prostitute witch.
Mm-hmm.
What's that song, Dre? You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Until it's
Sing it for
gone.
me.
No more singing for me. I'm retired. Mm-hmm.
Somebody
but I
said,
want to say,
can you go off on Carlos again? No, I don't want to lose my religion. I'm going to have to repent when this is over.
Okay. Chrisean Light irritates Carlissa demons. And they gonna her dogs got to come back to devour her. She's Jezebel.
Hold on. Kristen, that picture with that stuff in the tub, can you send it really quick to our chat so I can post it on here and show everybody what she need to be worried about? Yeah.
I got you. 1 second.
Yeah, because it's going in a video, but I don't have it on a computer and I don't feel like moving. I'm exhausted. That took a lot of energy out of me. I don't know if it took a lot of energy out of me or if I just relieved a lot of stress because I'm very relaxed now. I think I done took everything out on the Zilla.
She deserved it. Her and her boss spots.
Father God, forgive me for that bald remark because I don't want to lose my hair. I ain't wishing bad on nobody. I'm just saying I was encouraging you for the work you already doing. You ain't say we can't do that. You just said we're not supposed to celebrate when people doing bad, and I'm not celebrating, and I'm not speaking a curse over her. I was kind of high-fiving you, Lord. Please forgive me.
Standing right on the ball spot.
You know what? I'm asking the Lord for forgiveness, and you just still going.
Oh, sorry. I've still got some left in the chamber, just a couple of rounds, and you
But we
know me.
can't ask for forgiveness
Okay.
and keep doing it.
Okay, wait a minute. Just give me a couple of seconds to talk about Esther here. Whew.
Okay. I got
Moment
you.
take. Okay.
All right. So Carlissa out here hooping and hollering, right? But she missed this, and I know what it is. Y'all see that? Wait, let me move it up a bit. Y'all see that right there? Can I zoom in some more?
Yeah, what is that?
The video's gonna zoom in whenever you go in. Let it play. I zoomed in on it.
Oh my God! Oh, they done already seen it. It don't even matter. Yeah, the video zoomed in, but I was zooming all the way in. God damn it. Because that's the downside. Okay, hold on. All right. All right. Here we go.
Stop. Shaking it up, you twerk it
Stop.
hard. Stand up tall. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Twerk, 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 baby, twerk, baby, twerk, twerk, twerk. Stop.
Y'all see that? In the tub.
What is that? What is
Candle
that?
wax.
And see, everybody was saying that's from the burning of the clothes, but that didn't look like burnt clothes to me. It looked like damn ectoplasm.
First of all, they burned them clothes a long time ago, but it
Yeah.
looks like black candle wax to me.
You know what I thought it was? I thought it was, in those horror movies when the demon spews up stuff and it's black stuff.
Ectoplasm.
What she said.
I don't know. I don't trust nothing. If it was from the fire, from the clothes, that whole bottom of the tub would be discolored.
It'd be burnt.
And it wouldn't be smeared.
That looks like candle wax to me.
No, now that you say candle wax, it definitely looks like candle wax.
And that's a black candle. Now, black candles can be used for banishing and removing, but black candles are a favorite of people who do dark magic too. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying that that's what she did, but I'm just saying that's something for y'all to pay attention to.
No, I'm glad you did, because I didn't think that's what it was. Everybody was saying it was the clothes and arguing me. I was like, no, that ain't what that looks like. But I agree with you, because I feel like clothes wouldn't have just rinsed down like that. It would have stayed in one spot and burnt and had been like pieces of ash too.
And Carlissa missing all the signs with the black magic and the witchcraft and people praying for Blue. And then the very next moment, his buses, people running him in a bus, and the bus is surrounded by people from what I was hearing. You know what I'm saying? You missing the signs. You need to
Them
tell your
ladies
son
wanted
to
to
get
pray
his
for him
soul
for a
right.
reason.
No, but it's like every time he rebels against Nevaeh, you see things start to happen around him. I'm just saying.
You can remove candle wax very easily from a tub. I've done it before when I've taken my baths and I've put my white candles and my pink candles on the edge of the tub and the candle wax then came down and spilled and ran. You could just peel it right on off the tub. But remember, if it was from them clothes, it would have been more than that.
Yeah, and the rest of the tub is too clean looking for it to have been the clothes. Like the fire would have made it go off to the sides.
Not, I thought somebody washed their black dirty feet. I'm done. Black
The feet
mildew
are still
from a not
dirty.
clean tub. The feet was still dirty at this point.
Girl, whenever I look, and I ain't got no problem with Jaidyn, but I don't particularly like her. But when she put her feet up and said, "Don't make me do it," and showed a clean foot, I fell out laughing.
Well, that's a surprise because I could go back and I could find video of when Javon was at Blue's house and Javon and they was living there. Javon's feet was dirty.
And see, before you used to kind of even see Nevaeh clean a lot. It's like they get to him and he drains their spirit and their energy, and like he pulls them into this just dirty, nasty, fluid-filled web and sucks
But
all the energy
Chrisean
like a
said that.
vampire.
Chrisean said he drains their energy. He drains the life out of them. She said that. Well, I don't really have very much else to say. Oh, let me go back. Because y'all was asking me about this because I posted it because I felt like Blue posted Stunner Girl being arrested to be petty. And I felt like he was trying to get at Nevaeh because Stunner Girl irritates Nevaeh just as much as Chrisean. But I think Chrisean irritates her even more. So, someone called Blue. He posted to a story and asked, does anyone know how I can post bail in North Carolina? Reach out, let me know some. So he was going to bail her out. But the thing is, her bail was for $3,500. Now, what was Stunner Girl locked up for? Failure to appear. Now, she had a case in July 18th of 2017 for trespassing and resisting arrest. This is the second time that she did not show up, and they came and they got her, and she's out on bail. Who she trespassed on, what was going on, I don't know. I would have to do some digging to find out what was going on with Stunner back in 2017. But at this particular point in time, that's the only information that we have. There's nothing else really to it. I did also post for y'all a little oh no, this is what you call it, petitioning Donald J. Trump for All-Star JR. But this is the actual court documents from North Carolina. So yeah, Kenny Legal went and pulled it up. So it's real. She was definitely arrested. There's no getting around that. She was definitely arrested and released on bail.
I agree with you because as many times as Blue has been arrested, he knows you can't bail somebody out across state lines like that over the phone. He knows that. So that was just for Stunner. I might for Stunner for Nevaeh.
And it might have also been for Stunner too, because Stunner did not look at her best in this. She looked very disheveled. I don't know what was going on with her, but she looked a little perturbed. And did they already put her in some prison greens? What is this black and white? Don't make me laugh at her.
It looked like a county outfit, but their county is some crazy looking ones. Ours is orange and white like that though.
That's
You know what?
crazy.
I started watching The Rocky Bad and I never finished watching it. I fell asleep on it and never went back. That happens to me a lot. I start watching stuff and then I fall asleep and don't go back.
I started watching it too, and I didn't finish it as well.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
some things just aren't that interesting.
Oh, Henny,
Anyway,
I wanted you to continue the prayer of forgiveness because I just left my words for her and thoughts.
well, you got to ask the Lord to forgive your thoughts because
Lord,
even your
forgive
thoughts.
me for having the thoughts that I have for Carlissa. Please, Lord, fix her.
The Lord
Please.
already forgave me, and He
And
said that
forgive
she is
me for
lucky
what
that we didn't do a PowerPoint of all the weird medical shit they used to do 54 fucking years ago. So the Lord said we
That
good.
part.
Okay, well, Lord, forgive me for my thoughts and words that I have said about Carlissa and for letting her take me down such a dark road with her. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you always dress out when you go to the county before taking your picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that one cop got
Oh,
mad at
you
me because
must
I got
be.
bailed out before he could get my picture.
Oh, you are in the back. They said no. Carlissa did not say someone needs to be held accountable. What the hell? Let's start with them. They behind. But does anybody have any final thoughts? Because I don't.
No.
Nope. She ain't even worth the ball head jokes no more.
No. No.
Someone said, I'm in Carolina, girl. That's the jail suits they put on them. That means if she had that, she didn't get out immediately. And that's crazy because her bail was only $3,500.
A lot of places like here, you can't sign yourself out. You have to get somebody else to do it.
Oh, my final thought is, Chrisean, please show some old videos. Keep doing your thing. Don't let these demonic demon creatures discourage you on your journey if you want to share it. That's all I want to say.
Stay keeping it real said, if y'all have noticed for years, Blueface, Whack, Carlissa, etc. have plotted to do things to stop her from rising, but it's not working. They hate Blueface is stagnant while Chrisean has favor in God. Amen. We noticed.
Mm-hmm.
We
And they about
noticed.
to get real mad when her streaming numbers start showing. They about to get real mad because even Jaidyn surpassed Blue now because everybody's tired of his shit.
That's most places. You can't bail out on Saturday or Sunday. That's most I don't know anywhere where you could bail out on the weekend. You only bail out on a weekday because if you get picked up on a Friday, your ass is stuck until Monday. And if Monday's a holiday, you stuck until Tuesday. And we found out because of the David case that California has a law where if they pick you up on a Thursday or a Wednesday, whatever day it was David was picked up, he had to wait all the way until Monday and had to sit all that time behind bars. So it's different in different places, but I ain't never heard of no place letting you go on the weekend. Maybe in Vegas.
Wednesday night, it's the certain counties. It's Wednesday night, and you stay until Monday. But
Yeah.
San Francisco, you get out over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Not here.
Mhm.
See, here they
Except for
even have on
Sunday.
the what do you call it?
Mhm.
The sheriff's office Facebook. They tell you be good this weekend, or you're gonna be stuck. You won't see the judge till Monday.
Well, certain things you do in San Francisco. Let me not say everything, like petty theft, fighting, stuff of that nature. Friday and Saturday, you can get out. Sunday, you screwed.
Someone said in South Carolina, we get out every day. Oh, okay. Because somebody else in the Carolinas said you don't. In Jersey, you could get out on the weekend also.
I'm
Oh,
in jail
okay.
right now. I'm in
Oh
jail
my
right now,
God.
guys.
She must have been listed as a flight risk, so they kept her. Well, she got bailed out. She got bonded out 3 times on the weekend for county and 2 for city all week. and 2 for county on the weekends. Carlissa better hope her son don't get accused of doing things under the table. Under the cover with another man's son. Much as he has him on top of him. You know what? I'm not. I see where you're coming from, but I'm not repeating that.
Just wow.
If she already have bond, she can get out. Yeah, she already had a bond. She's not still there. She's gone.
It's
She's not
crazy
still
all the
there.
way the places are different. Like Chicago, I think they don't even do bail, do they? I don't think they do.
I don't know. We got Saturday court too. Oh yeah, in the city, y'all got Saturday court. In the city, you sure do. In Manhattan, in the boroughs, y'all got city court. Y'all got Saturday court. Poppington, you was down there in them comments. You ain't come up here, but we gonna let it slide today. We missed you, Pop. We could have used you on a good old Carlissa Dragon. But all right, y'all. Nobody has no final thoughts. My final thought is this: mind the business that pays you, and if the business that pays you is something that destroys another person, then find a different business to get into. That's going to do it for this one. We'll see y'all on Monday for Messy Monday. I love all of y'all. Thank you to everyone that came up on the panel. Thank you to everyone who participated in the chat. Be sure to lean on that like, vibe high so the bullshit don't stick, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, everybody.